Bomber Command is mounting a large-scale attack on Aachen tonight. 140 Wing has been tasked with carrying out a night intruder mission over Luftwaffe airfields to catch the German night fighters as they are assembling over their bases. Number 21 Squadron will send up Squadron Leader Pearson and Flight Lieutenant Lewandowski. Their target is Abbeville. 464, Flight Lieutenant Baker, Flying Officer Murray, Charleroi. 487, Flight Lieutenant Morrison and Flying Officer Jones, Mervyn. Stay on the deck, keep your mouth shut, hit hard and bugger off. Mission control will be Starlight on Channel C. Good luck, chaps.
Alright, g'day everyone, Platypilot here with episode 4 of V for Victory, the World War II Mosquito campaign by Reflected Simulations. And we are going to go ambush some German night fighters. Plan is to follow the coast, then we'll cut across the channel, make landfall at, I believe, St. Valery, follow the Somme estuary all the way to Abbeville airfield, where night fighters are going to be assembling to respond to a allied bombing run that's about to take place. And we'll slip in unnoticed, act like fly casual, pretend we're a German night fighter, and then give them the good news. And then bug out, go home, get some tea and biscuits. Should be a bit of fun. You worry too much.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got our faithful wingman with us, number 2. Alright, over the channel we go. On to 187. And of course I'm just going to double check that my direction indicator's actually telling me the truth by cross-referencing it with my compass, and of course it's not. It's about 20 degrees off, well 10 degrees.
Hello, this is Starlight. We have something building up over Lille. Can't give you definite information yet.
Lille seems to be a busy place. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention in episode 1 when I was just giving a brief overview of the Mosquito and the roles it performed, one thing I think I forgot to mention was it was one of the best night fighters of the entire war. In reality, if we were doing a night fighter mission, we'd be flying a night fighter variant of the Mosquito, which is not implemented in DCS, unfortunately. So over here in the navigator's console area would be a whole bunch of radar equipment, and we'd have a bunch of funny looking antenna poking out of our nose. One thing I found when I was reading up about Mozzie night fighters is apparently German night pilots suffered from something that Allied tank commanders sort of suffered from, being Tiger Terror, where they were living in constant fear of Tiger tanks. But German night pilots apparently suffered from something called Mosquito Schreck, or Mosquito Terror, where they were always afraid of Mosquito night fighters sneaking up behind them to give them the good news. It's really a shame. You don't really see night fighting ever really implemented in games or even shown in, film or TV. It's a very, very unexplored sort of piece of history.
The French coast. We'll follow it south to the Sortie of V, but let's keep a safe distance from that coastal flank.
Sounds good to me.
We don't want to wake up Jerry, do we?
Hopefully not. Oh, it's a full moon. Keep an eye out for werewolves, guys.
Say, Di, did you really work in a coal mine before the war? I did in Aberystwyth. Why? Well, if I make a mess of this, you'll be deeper than any coal mine, old boy. You're not wrong there, sir. We'd end up with a lot more than bloody coal dust on our face.
Alright, confirmed. The navigator's a dwarf for rock and stone.
How I think she'd been up with that pretty little waff. Margaret, isn't it? Saw you two leaving the mess together the other day.
Ooh, we got a girlfriend.
Curiosity killed the cat. Haven't you heard, Di? The gentleman wouldn't disclose any details anyways. You wouldn't know about that, would you? Oh, just a harmless question, sir. She's a pretty one with those brown eyes.
Oi, you keep your eyes on your map, Mr. Navigator.
Yes, there she is. No doubt about it.
I was gonna have an accident with that emergency hatch. It was such a shame, it just flew open and Daniels was just sucked out. It was a tragic accident in the middle of the channel at night. Crying shame.
Bandits 10 miles east of the Big Boys, Angels 10.
Seems like some night fighters are already on their way to intercept our bomber friends. Hopefully we can knock a few down before they get underway.
I think I can just see the Sortie of V. The airfield is about 15 miles from the river mouth on a course of 126. Okay, here we go. Is Lewandowski still with us? Yes, sir. Right on our starboard wing. Let's approach at 1,000 feet Fahrenheit. Roger.
I think this is the river mouth. Right, well, we're in enemy's backyard now. Let's arm the guns. Right, I'm gonna get a little bit of speed just in case German AA is actually awake. Where's this friggin' canal? There it is. I think. Yep, that's it. So, Aberville should be just on our left over there somewhere. Over that little ridge.
Look, Skipper, there's aircraft in the pattern.
Right, there sure is. Let's see if we can sneak up behind the last one in the pattern and give them the good news. Climb up a little bit just to make it look like we're joining in the pattern. Nothing to see here, boys. Just a German night fighter forming up. Just fly casual. I'm just trying to get into lag with him so I'm not shooting across too much. Alright, press spacebar to call tally ho. Roger that, I will when I'm ready. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna get this guy done as quickly as I can, get on to the next one, and then probably bail. Alright, tally ho.
Roger, tally ho, attacking.
Come on, come on.
Count. I got him.
Couple hits there. That'll do. Next one. See if we can get one more.
Surveillance on us.
The spotlights are going to make it difficult.
English fleet, what's the plan? They're shooting at us.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Yes, I'm bloody well aware of that. Cat's out of the bag and things. Let's get out of here.
No. Yeah, no. Not happening. Let's get out of here. Oof. Took some hits there. I'm not sure if we're in trouble or not.
God, the satellites everywhere. Keep waving.
Oof. I'm actually completely lost here. bearing coming in was 126, so plus 180 is no, it'd be 300. Oops.
Join up.
Yeah, that's really, really rude, Jerry. Come on. Getting a bit of instability. I think our control surfaces are damaged. I'm not sure about the engines yet. Yeah, she wants to roll a lot. Alright, the temperatures are still good. We still got oil pressure. Yeah, I think some of my tail's been tagged up a bit. Oh, she's really unstable. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun flight home.
That was a tad hairy, but we gave him something to think about, didn't we? T-Sub course to base 007. 007, roger. Time for bed now.
I really wanted to bag another one. You know, everything comes in threes, but unfortunately, just couldn't make it happen. I lost that third one in the spotlight. Pretty rubbish gunnery at the start, but I got it onto target. That's the important thing.
Starlight to cannon. Watch out. There's a large formation 5 miles to the east of you. Angels 4. Please investigate.
Hey, our wingman survived. Good on him. Just gonna try and... I think I can see some holes in my left wing there. I think my flaps are gone. Oh, I've drifted.
Going down in flames.
We'll stay away from the French coast, probably.
Where are you, Red 2? We've been hit by flak. Lost one engine. Limping northwest.
I'm not too worried about being chased by German night fighters. Mozzie is much faster than the Ju-88.
While bitter seesaw fighting continues on our beachhead south of Rome, the Germans are bringing fresh reinforcements into Cassino to stiffen their house-by-house resistance in that key stronghold of the main Fifth Army front. This afternoon, CBS correspondent Farnsworth Powell watched the battle for Cassino from a rocky vantage point overlooking the Rapido and Garigliano rivers. Inside the town, Powell says, our tank and infantry teams have dug the Germans out of a few more houses since yesterday. Both inside and out, an earth-shaking artillery duel was raging this afternoon. Our shells were whistling into the central and southern part of Cassino. They were aiming at German batteries in the hills west of the Garigliano. Already they were reaching out to blast the next important road junction westward up the Liri Valley. Their main target was a rocky knoll rising a couple of hundred feet behind Cassino with a medieval castle on top. Last night our infantry attacked that knoll, but were driven back by German units holding on behind the heavy castle walls with plenty of small arms. Shortly after noon today, Powell says, we tried again. Everything landed on the castle all at once. A concentrated barrage of more than 100 field guns, including some of very heavy caliber. When the barrage was over, the castle tower was still standing, and later this afternoon our infantry was attacking again. Our troops are meeting the same ferocious resistance in the hills north of Cassino, where the enemy is counterattacking often and heavily. To the south of Rome, we are still holding on to the perimeter defenses of our beachhead. The German force there is several divisions strong, and includes some crack SS troops, the first we have met in the line in Italy. Powell reports that the Germans have at least 8 divisions divided between the beachhead and the Cassino sector alone. The news today is that the Germans are hitting back heavily with almost everything they have in those 2 sectors.
There's some news from the front. What about Monte Cassino? I actually don't know much about the Italian campaign during World War II, to be honest.
Hello, this is Starlight. The bombers have hit their target and are turning home. Good show.
Alright, mission not successful. Respects gained.
Roger, Buckshot is returning to
Let's
base.
just try and land this thing, get it home.
Night tank is setting course to home base to form up.
She's still really unstable, something's not right. Oh, and we're losing fuel. Switch over to the main tanks.
English force coming up. Now lights on, skipper. Okay, their lights on. Those searchlights, how they're looking for us? You look at those beautiful white cliffs, sir. Not sure, but better flash today's ident letters before those bloody fools start. Marvellous sight indeed.
I think a few triggers overlapped there. I'm not seeing any searchlights yet, but I'm just going to turn my lights and stuff on, just in cases. There they are. Flash that ID letter. Da dee da dee da da. 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 Oh, seems to have worked. So one thing I didn't actually explain in the other night episode, I think it was episode 2, was the night recognition procedure that's in place for this campaign. There is a little light under here that I can flash, and it lets the British gunners know that I am a friend, but I have to do it in the letter of the day in Morse code, which today is Charlie Mike. Lets them know that I'm not to be shot down, please. Not today. I believe it's an amalgamated a procedure that Reflected has put into the campaign. I'm sure the real life procedures are a little bit more complicated, but I think it works just fine for what we're doing here. I can confirm that if you don't do it properly, the British flak gunners do not fuck around. I may have had the wrong colour selected on a previous run. There's home there anyway. Alright, let's flush out the letter of the day and see if they'll let us land. Da-dee-da-dee-da-da. There's the green flare. I'm gonna switch to steady to acknowledge. Let's start our break. I haven't really had to land the Mosquito with damage like this before, so this could be very interesting. Just gotta get rid of some of the speed before I can drop the landing gear, if they come down. I'm not actually sure how much damage we've taken. Or if we've got pop tyres like we had last time. Gears coming down. I don't think the landing gear is coming down, boys. Those lights should turn. Right, that's a problem. So we're gonna have to do a belly landing, guys. Okay, so the lever returned to neutral, which means the hydraulics are working, but I think the mechanisms for the actual landing gear. Alright, my flaps aren't moving either. Maybe that means the hydraulics are stuffed? What a dilemma. Okay, so there is an emergency hand pump somewhere. I don't have a bound, unfortunately. Might just do my best with what I've got. Just gonna do another break. Sure, they're wondering what exactly I'm doing. I'm doing my best is what I'm doing. I've never had to do a belly landing before, so woohoo! Let's find out the hard way how to do it correctly. No flaps, no gear. What could possibly go wrong? Landing a wooden aircraft at around 120 miles an hour. Starting to stall. Hold on to your lunch, Daniels. Any landing you walk away from is a good one. Oh boy. Well. That was a success. Give me some air, please. Yeah, can I get a tow? So, 2 German night fighters shot down, and we're probably going to have to get some repairs done. Oh, speaking of which, I could actually have a look now. Yep, so lots of bullet holes in the left wing on the edge. More bullet holes on the right. Yeah, so that's why my flaps weren't coming down at all. That's why it was so unstable. I'm missing a whole control surface there. And yeah, I don't know if that was damage taken by the landing or taken by AAA. That's why the landing gear wasn't coming down. But hey, I'm calling that a success. So, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring all the bells. And I hope to see you in the next one. Catch you around!